Oh, my writing's about Scarlet. Well, my character name is Scarlet. She's looking for her birth father. Well, she just right now she's found her birth father that her mother had an affair with her had an affair with Alika, which is her birth father. If that makes sense. Her husband found out. Um, she ran from home because she took the side of the abuse of that both her now she used to call her father all these years. Um, didn't care for her. Her mother just didn't care for her either. Her siblings is like they only get is greedy with money. So basically, she couldn't stand up with that family because they have another. They made her basically a maid. Her right now her grandfather Kyle he the only one like a family member that cared for her, like give her buy her things that she need. He even gave her like a card with money on it, so if anything that she needs, she could buy it herself. So right now, as of right now, I'm on the part where she just shifted into her liking for him. So and she kind of find out that she got three brothers, younger brothers actually, because she's the oldest. She's the first child of um her birth father. But actually, I made it so where his mate that before they got together, they he told her that he had a daughter with a human, which is Scarlet. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic, but it's getting good though. But luckily, I put it where it's that the mother don't know that the guy that she slept with, Scarlet, real father, is actually a Lycan. So basically, she think that the guy that she was messing with is just human. So, and only person that knows is Kyle is Scar's grandfather. So, I want to keep it that way. So she just shifted, and that's the part I'm on right now. My next chapter, I'm trying to get with the family to see what the family gonna do when they find out that Scarlet went into she it's crazy. Yeah, it's I. It was a spawning moment. Like I need like drama, like because it had to be a little drama into it. But the family's gonna find out that Scarlet and Kyle went into the safe and just found the paper of the DNA. But the father that Scarlet been calling father, he gonna find out that there's a DNA paper that's missing. What I'm gonna say was Elias missing, basically. And Kyle gonna find. Kyle already know that his son been embezzling money out of his company. So he got proof of that. He fast over to his house. He got proof and everything that yeah his son been embezzling money. She was really get up and get out of there. Yeah, she's already left. Like she already now she with her birth father right now and they family right now. So that was a good thing. So the next chapter, hopefully the next chapter I get into it, they gonna find out that the money that they've been like the that Charlie has been embezzling money from his father company. So and they plotting to I can't really spoil it, but it's gonna get good. So I can't really spoil it until I get to that next chapter. But something's gonna happen. It's gonna be police involved, insurance scam, like money missing, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of questions. It, it's gonna be wild. So I'm trying to get this chapter done. Once I get this chapter done, then I'm gonna go into chapter 4, and then I might make another folder just write the ideas down to make sense before I like fully go into the chapter. The software I'm using Scribber. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I like this software because I have all my stories, all my books in one software instead of me use. I don't mind using Microsoft Word. I'm not against Microsoft Word. I love it, but I need a software where I could put all my stories in one place, so I don't have to open multiple Well, actually, it's not really complicated. It's just that everything is in one place for me. And I've seen people who else use it on Twitch also use it. No, not Scribbler. Shoot, try to pronounce his name. Hold on. Script. Hold on. Hold up. I'm putting in the chat. That software, because I love the software because, like I said before, it have everything in place, which is not hard. Which I love is not hard. Some people set up different ways when they write their stories and everything, or write scripts and everything, or um, the way I did it for myself is like I do each chapter. I don't do all at once, like make it as a manuscript. Cause I also want it as a book, but I did it because it make it easier for myself. Where if I get a professional editor, I can send it in multiple chapters instead of being one manuscript. Yes, it's free. Yes, it's because all those tabs. Yeah, it's free. I think for the whole, like, for forever ever is like almost $60, and it's really good software. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Microsoft Word was the thing for me at one point, but I couldn't. I'm really tired of like open all them tabs, and it frees up my computer, and I just need something that's all at once, especially when I'm streaming. Because who wanna sit there and watch me going back and forth? Who wanna sit there and watch me going back and forth doing different tabs? So it is gonna be a turn off. The reason why at first I was like, I did the free trial, and I started loving it, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just buy it for a whole year. Yes. And the software I use for my me of editing myself, I use Writing Pro Ed. That's a good software for editing. Somebody also on who's in the writing group also told me about that too. That for you want for editing, it's good because it show you. Actually I did it for month to month. If you want to do it for a whole year, I think it's like $500 if I've been right. But if they got a sale, because usually most likely sales like this, especially software, they have a sales like, or like either Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of those. I'm thinking hopefully next year. I'm thinking just getting a whole year of the editing software, but at the same time, I'm just gonna pay for the $30 each month. And also, it helps you editing. It finds sticky words. Okay, when I say sticky words, I mean like you repeating yourself, like using the same word over and over and over again. It gives you a different word to use. It show you if you got what do you call it? Super long sentence. It put that out too. Or if you want to say that this one sentence it doesn't sound right to you, so it's like you trying to pick another word, you could highlight, not highlight, it turn blue. Once it turn blue, you could go to yes, but I could double check. Let me double check to make sure, because I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It's pro writing A. I think. Okay, they got the free one, they got the Prime, and they got the Prime Pro. People been buying the. If you want the lifetime, yeah, okay, I lied. So if you want for the lifetime, it's gonna be for the Prime. It's gonna be 400. For the Prime Pro, it's gonna be 500. That's like the one time. It's like a one time payment. Okay, the Prime is the 400 one. You get everything free, unlimited word count, unlimited rephrases. They have this. It's called the 5 AI spark per day. Advanced style imperfection, custom style guide, writing, everything else, like all that. So I hoping like next year to buy the 400. To be honest, because I really want to learn to add more better and do that. So I'm broke. Is it free for only 30? It's free for 38. Yes, and after that you have to pay for it. They have the $30 one if you want to do like you want to try it out. Sorry, I exited out. Like, but be careful when you get it. Take off the This is what I do if I wanted like to pay for $30 one, and I don't want to pay for it again in the future. You can check off what do you call it? Check off what the word is. It's close. Like I forgot the name. Like sorry, I forgot the name of it. But if you don't want to like pay it like each month, you can take off for it and everything else. So right now I'm paying the $30. Right now I don't have the software in my system right now because right now my thing's acting weird. So in the future, like I said before, like hopefully next year I will just buy the whole thing. And then if I get the money or have the funds, I will have a professional editor to edit it before I post it online. That's okay. That's okay. You can try it for 30 days. Try it for 30 days. And if you like it, you can buy it when you ever get a job. But they have other software, edit software, but I stick with this. Basically, it's easier for me because I can go back and forth. And actually, with that software, you can't have this software and that software together on a running because it would tell you gotta close that software out for you to use this one. So it make it easier. So like I said, in the future, if you ever want to, if you are a writer, or want to become a writer, or you do script, or this is a good software to use. Basically, this one you can do for 30 days, and after 30 days, if you think that I can get it, and you get it for a lifetime. It's good for and one more thing that really gets me, if you have iOS, you gotta pay $30 to get your software on your phone, which I think is ridiculous because I'm already paying $60 for the software to be on my computer. So why can't I take this software and put it on my phone without paying it to get on my phone? That don't make no sense. But anyway, so I paid the one on my phone because sometimes I write on my phone or sometimes I write on my iPad. And once I do that, I pay for that. Then I can go back and forth. But this one kills me. This one I ain't looking for because they don't have an option where that they don't have an option where you could transfer like anything you write. It don't have a save button, so whereas say God forbid your phone died, like your phone's on like 2%, you save it, but once you take your it's a piece called you plug it to your phone. It's like if you got iOS, I don't know if it's gonna work for Android if you have an Android, but it's a piece that you plug it to your phone or you plug it to your flash drive, which some people use it for like taking pictures of the documents and stuff like that. But you have to be careful because that part gets hot. Okay, when I say it get hot, but not hot, when it's touch with like it, you could tell when it started getting like hot. So what I do, I try to put it on my phone first, then I unplug it, and so when I want to add anything else, I would just plug it back in and hopefully praying that it's saved. But like I said before, it doesn't save completely. They want you to use Dropbox. I don't like using Dropbox because that's too much. Yeah, the battery's heating up. Yeah, cause it's pulling like my flash drive is pulling like the more energy out of it. They said if you want to transfer like any document, you gotta use Dropbox, and then after Dropbox, then you gotta put it on your computer, then you gotta go through. That's so much work. So what I came up with, um, the way I came up with this was the idea because I got an iOS and I have a Mac. So what I did is I type any documents like on my phone because I have hold on. How to say this right. So yeah, so any documents I have, I type it on my phone, and then I send it like you know how to airdrop. I airdrop it to my Mac, and I open a file in my on my Mac computer. Then I slide that into the software, so whereas I could just continue writing if I want to sit in front of my computer. But most likely, I just sit in front of my laptop using my Bluetooth keyboard and just stay on my and watch TV while I'm doing that. But if I don't feel like sitting in my bed, I just go back on my computer. So it's a both way, but I wish that like I said, I wish you could save it and then save it on a flash drive. Then when you took the flash, unplug it and you plug it in the computer. Um, what else? So I hope that answer all the questions. But if you want to learn more, go to YouTube. Um, they'll show people using it. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to learn more, go to YouTube. There's different people use it in their own way. This is my way, and also if you're looking for a book cover or want to make your own book cover, use Canva. Uh, Canva also free for 30 days. For monthly is 14, like basically $15 if you want to make your own book cover. I heard it's another website. I love Canva, yeah, but I wish that the pictures. Okay, the group I am in, they say that if you use the picture, you gotta make sure that somebody else seeing it, they could use it too. But that's the crazy part. Like, if I'm using a picture, I don't want somebody else using it. Although I don't have no copyright to it, but I want to um use it just for myself. Cause I see pictures. Cause the website I want to put it on is called what do you call it? I have two websites. It's called Alpha Novel and Good Novel. I heard them two website is good, but I heard Good Novel is not really good because a lot of people get their stories taken from it, not taken, but the copyright. I don't know what's going on, but I heard rumors, but I just want to test the one for that too. Okay, the Alpha Novel that is really good too, but thing is that they really pick up any errors in your story. WikiPad, to be honest, like really be honest, I heard WikiPad a lot of people getting their stories stolen from there, and I was too afraid to put it up there because I had WikiPad account for a long time. I'm just afraid to even post my stories on it because I heard rumors that in a group like the group I am in, I heard that a lot of people getting their stories stolen, and it being somebody else stolen, so yeah, copyright and everything else. If I do that, I wanna have my story 100% copyright, like nobody steal none of my ideas. And especially my book cover. I understand that the picture you see somewhere else, they say, "Oh yeah, I see this picture somewhere else." Yeah, I understand that, but I want to have a unique picture where is that I don't want anybody else stealing it or copying it and using it for their own, but changing the whole thing. Sell your book, maybe sell your book. I want to, like I said, in the future. I want to do that, but at the same time, like I want to get a professional editor to read over my books before I post, like before I sell it anything, sell it on Amazon. Cause my friend, she already made two books already. It's called Alpha, sorry, the Office Mouse and Claim. They both on Amazon, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if I do sell books on Amazon, like I want a professional person to read all my over my because I know my grammar is bad, like to the point that I use words over and over. I'm trying my best not to use like do that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm afraid to even post it online these days, especially when I see the cover that I really want is on like on two different websites or three different websites. Um, the book I seen and I really love, like okay, the Five Time Gamma that's on a different platform. Like I seen that's on a different platform, but I seen two different covers on different platforms. Like a good novel is a wolf, um, and a man, but that's an audible. My fault. It's an audible. But like the book wise, it's like a wolf, and it said five times gamma is like king. Yeah. He said maybe look for it. Yeah, I'm thinking through that too. Like that's why I said the software that was mentioned before. That's also good. Like to help me to find different words. And the reason why I became a writer is when I would say um sorry, my brain froze for a second. It started in high school. Well, actually, it started in middle school. To be honest, it started in middle school. Then from there, it started in high school. Then I had a group of friends. We had this one notebook, and everybody put their own ideas in it. I then when we left high school, she asked me about her story. So although my idea was in it, but we never that was never my story in the first place. It was hers. So I shipped that. I mailed all her stories, all her notebooks,